Hi, I'm Scott. This is Rajesh. We're from oFlows right here in San Francisco. And there's a dirty little secret in financial services. Despite all the cool new online tools, when somebody actually wants to open a new account or get a loan, it still usually turns into this, a big, ugly manual paper process. This is actually the result of applying online. The letter actually says, "Thank you for applying online. Please fill out all the fields highlighted in yellow, make a copy of your driver's license, put it all back in the envelope, walk down to the post office, put it in the mail, and we'll get back to you. Thank you very much. Sincerely, the virtual banking team." Not exactly the online experience I was looking for. So far in fintech, there's been a lot of focus on online tools and on payments. But between I want an account and I've got an account, paper still rules the day. And it's killing you. A recent IBM study concluded that 60% of the cost of originating a new account is related to handling paper. Paper is also the #1 cause of compliance issues, and it causes mistakes and delays which turn into dropout. Well, it doesn't have to be that way. We built oFlows to solve the paper problem. These are a few of our live clients. oFlows embeds seamlessly into any online style. So our client's brand is the only thing the customer sees. So now let's apply for this same account using oFlows. The beginning of the process is very simple: name, address, social security number, etc. Here, we're applying as Mr. Coffee. And as soon as Mr. Coffee hits the submit button, oFlows goes out and gathers data from all the major credit bureaus, fraud databases, account history databases, OFAC, even your existing customer information. And all of that comes together in our infinite logic decision engine. And that's not just fun to say. It's actually a very cool online tool that allows you to build a lot of nuance into these rules. So for example, right now, oFlows is going out and looking at Mr. Coffee's detailed credit information, his financial situation, and where he is in his life. And we do all of that to create contextual cross sales that make sense for Mr. Coffee in the context of this individual application at this particular point in time. So when he continues, he sees that he's been pre-approved for the loan, he gets a quote, and he sees just a few offers that make sense for him right now. Doing it this way, some of our clients are seeing cross-sales rates of up to 40%. That is a huge number in this business. So we're going to continue on with the loan and a checking account. Next, we gather all of the information we need to fill out all of your documents. We even gather payment information, account information for electronic funding and payments. This cuts down on dropout now and reduces delinquency down the road. Next, we'll do a standard email verification to make sure Mr. Coffee can get our emails and comply with all of the electronic disclosure rules. All of the emails that come out of oFlows are customized for each of our clients. So it looks like it's coming directly from you. Next, we present a series of out-of-wallet questions. These questions are designed to ensure that the person sitting on the other end of the computer is the real Mr. Coffee. This gives us a positive ID and allows us to present all of the documents that Mr. Coffee needs to sign, and we do that in a rich viewer. So here he can zoom in, he can page through, he can print, he can save, and really read the documents here. Once he's done, he signs at the bottom. The documents are locked and become enforceable contracts in any jurisdiction in the country. And these are your documents. We just take your existing documents, define the fields, and put them in the system. So we don't have to fight with the lawyers. Now for the really cool part. We ask Mr. Coffee to upload the supporting documents right here. It's very simple. He just clicks on the files that he's either scanned or taken a photograph of his supporting documents and hits upload. Images of those documents appear instantly, and Mr. Coffee tells us which is which. And that's it. Mr. Coffee is now done applying for this loan and the checking account. Meanwhile, back at the bank, the right people are notified and they log into the oFlows console from any browser. They see their work queue, and here we're going to click on Mr. Coffee. His file will come up, and the summary tab gives us a snapshot. Where did this file come from? What are all the other applications he has going? We give a synthesis of the credit and financial information, as well as all the identity and fraud warnings, including red flags, visual red flags if there are any issues. The credit report's available in an easy-to-read format, as are all of the signed documents for review. And of course, the supporting documents that we just saw Mr. Coffee upload appear instantly for review in the back office. And again, this is without anyone having to shuffle any paper in the back office. This alone can cut your processing costs in half. The rest of the system is just as intuitive. You can add a note from anywhere. You can request additional information from Mr. Coffee through our secure online messaging system. And of course, you can approve or decline the file. Here we're going to approve Mr. Coffee's loan. Once this is done, oFlows automatically exports all of the data into your core servicing systems. And it creates a nice, neat PDF file of the entire file. And because this is a born digital document, it can go straight into your archives, and you are bulletproof from a compliance standpoint. And that's it. It's just that simple. There are obviously a lot of other features that we don't have time to show you here today. But the bottom line is, going paperless will help you make money on the front end, save time and money on the back end, make your customers happier, and keep you out of trouble with the regulators. And with oFlows' SaaS delivery model and pay-as-you-go pricing, it's easy to implement and affordable for everyone. So I'd ask you to do this. Think about what your customers and your staff actually have to do to onboard a new file today. If the words print, mail, fax, or copy come to mind, I guarantee you there's room for improvement. We'd like to help you get there because paperless is better. And at oFlows, we do paperless better than anyone. Thank you very much.